Hi, this is Belinda with Design for Energy here in Austin, Texas on June 17th. And I just wanted to share a little bit about what's going on right now in the universe, in the cosmos. And that's something called Mercury Retrograde. It's something that is, we have three times a year, lasts for 3 weeks, and it basically can create havoc in our lives. It's the planet called Mercury that rules communication. And at this time of the year, the planets are in a certain alignment, and Mercury is backed up. It's rotating backwards, is kind of what they say. You can read about this. You can Google Mercury retrograde to find out more details about the actual science of it, but it is real. And so you will feel the effects. And so once you're more aware of it, you'll notice it more, or you can kind of look back and go, wow, that did happen all that during that time. So one of the things that, some of the things that happen during retrograde are things like accidents. You know, if you're driving, there'll be more accidents. Computers break down, electronics break down, communication breaks down. You can deposit checks and they go into somebody else's account. You can call some people and they're very reliable and they don't call you back. Well, they never got the message. It can be things like that. It's also not a good time to sign important contracts or buy a house or buy a car. It's not a good time to do surgery because they all can go terribly wrong. There can be mishaps. There can be accidents during all of those things. Delays. Delay is a big word in Mercury retrograde. So like if you're flying, expect your flights to be delayed. You might even fly to a different country because of retrograde. So you do need to be careful at this time. We tell people to cross their T's and dot their I's if they're doing anything important. Take extra precautions, arrive at the airport early, arrive to an appointment early, because all these things are extra things that can go wrong. The good news is it's a great time for setting up yourself, your life for new beginnings. So in the Feng Shui world, where we talk about harmony all the time, and we talk about decluttering and keeping your house, in a good state, this is the perfect time. And many of us who are working from home now, it's a perfect time to look at our environments and see how we can improve it. And during retrograde is a perfect time to, check, make sure your finances are in order, make sure your house is clean, and get rid of old things that you don't want, love, or need, because that holds back energy that is stagnant, creates stagnation for you in your life and blocks opportunities. So all of these things are great to do right now during a retrograde. Get your house in order, if you will, because then when it ends in 3 weeks, you'll have a whole rush of new energy, new beginnings. It'll feel like you're flowing in life, like you're flying, because the energy will be lifted and be back in alignment. The planets will be going in their merry way, in the right ways, and so you'll feel that. So now's the time to prepare for that by taking care of those things that you've neglected, you haven't had time to do, work on, whatever. This is the perfect time to do during a retrograde. It's a chance to recharge, take a look at your body, get more rest, eat right, set things up for yourself for good health. So I just wanted to share those tips for you right now because we are entering that now. As a matter of fact, we've been in the shadow phase for the last several days, so you've been feeling it probably already. But then tomorrow, it really, actually tonight it begins, and we'll be in it pretty intensely for the next 3 weeks. So take care during this time. Be safe out there, and watch your health, watch your driving. And also, I wanted to share just a couple of things that I'm offering right now. I do a pet loss support group monthly with with my co-host Janet. And she and I host this monthly. This next one's going to be Tuesday, June the 30th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Zoom. During COVID, we're doing these on Zoom. And we'd love to have you if you have lost a pet or know someone who has and is in pain or suffering. We have resources and we'd like to be there to support you in any way we can. So if you'll go to my Facebook page, Design for Energy, and like us, then I will post the upcoming Zoom link and also post other events. I have other videos there as well. And the other thing I'm doing complimentary as a service from my company, Design for Energy. I've been in business now 20 years, been a Feng Shui consultant for 24 years, and an energy worker. My Facebook page is Design for Energy. As I said, I do have a website, designforenergy.com. And I am doing angel readings monthly in June. Excuse me, weekly in June during the month. Weekly Monday, Facebook Live, 1 p.m. And I do angel readings for anybody who's interested, and talk a little bit about energy and things you can do for yourself to get yourself more in tune and more in alignment, strengthen your intuition, things like that. So that's every Monday in June for the month of June at 1 p.m. Facebook Live. And I post that on my Design for Energy page as well. So thank you for listening. Have a great next 3 weeks of retrograde, and enjoy yourself. Stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you for listening, and have a great day.